breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nix here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got 24-25 hockey mixer here. 5 boxes of new release clear cut, 2 credentials, and 2 SP authentics. Let's get started here. Oh, this is cool. Clear cut Dazzlers. San Jose Sharks is, oh man, we'll take it. Shakir on the clear cut Dazzlers. Now, why couldn't that be a little Celebrini right off the bat? Dazzlers. All right, credentials. So close, Huskies. So close in that first box. Looks like Logo Fractors is full as well, so we will rip this and then rip Logo Fractors. That's a really cool card. I've never seen Clear Cut Dazzler before. Zach Ostachuk. And retro. Little Alexander Ovechkin there. Capitals. Capitals going to Dax. Those are cool, those retro tickets. There is Olin Zellweger, 525 out of 999. And that is Sebastian Aho. First 25 fans there. That's a nice one there. Let's get this one up there. Owen Zellweger. This is cool. First 25 fans. The Hurricanes going to Hammer. Numbered out of 25 there. They're not individually numbered, but it's out of 25. 122 out of 299, Luke Hughes. There is Logan Stankoven, 249 out of 999 Stars. And auto, Steve Levy. Steve Levy there on the Area Experience autos. I will have to look at the checklist for him. I will have to look at the checklist. Let's see here. Let's take a quick peek. Actually, let's top load these quick and then I'll take a peek. Most of them are affiliated with a team, but some aren't. All right, let's check this real quick. $24.25 credentials. Computer's being slow. All right, autographs. Control F. Levy. How is nothing? Oh, I never went to autographs. Like he's definitely on there. So it looks like Steve Levy is random to all. He is not affiliated with the team. Random to all, and we do not have anything in here for the description on where they go. So that will be random to all at the end. Perfect. Now we know. All right, let's do another clear cut. Probably a pretty decent auto, actually. What do we got here? We got a little, looks like a little canvas. Is Matthias Ohlund. Matthias Ohlund. Canucks. Canucks are going to Burgess. Another credentials. All right, box credentials number 2. Zach Dean on the autograph there. That is 51 out of 99. 51.99. 51 out of 99. St. Louis Blues going to Burgess. There's Zach Hyman, 148 out of 299. And 40 out of 50, Bradley Nadine. Our NATO. Is it NATO? Because that's kind of like my my daughter's teacher's name is pronounced NATO. I'm not sure. That one is 40 there. And extra auto, that's a Hattie. Trevor Moore for the Kings. Kings going to Card Sniper. And that is Lucas Raymond. First 500 fans there. And jumping on the ice, Connor Zary. 98 out of 149. So bonus auto there. So 3 clear cuts and 2 SP Authentics left. And Frank Nazar, the Power Skaters, Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks going to Dax. All right, we'll do SP. Future Watch time. Ooh, we got a patch auto. We got a patch auto. Come on. Let's see something real cool. Scott Morrow, 815 out of 999. Hurricanes there. That's going to be our new high number. That one's going to be tough to beat. 815 out of 999. Brock Nelson. Colin Graff. Isaac Poulter, 32 out of 199. That's our new low number. Connor McDavid, Spectrum FX, Andre Lee. Devils going to R. Wetzel. Arshdeep Baines. And Future Watch, Jason Poland. There's Isaac Poulter. Avalanche here. Future Watch, Jason Poland. That is 240 out of 599. 240 out of 599. Avalanche going to Motocross for life. Here we go. We got ourselves a little Future Watch. Is Rutger McGrody. That's nasty. 58 out of 100. The Penguins. Penguins going to Dax. There you go, Dax. The nasty Future Watch patch auto out of 100. I'll take our mint. This kid's pretty good, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure he's pretty darn good. Pierre Dubé. Frank Nazar. We'll do it for our first box of SP Authentic. So we got 2 clear cuts and 1 SP. We'll do both clear cuts and end with the SP Authentic. Lightning rookie Declan Carlisle. Declan Carlisle. Tampa Bay Lightning on the clear cut. Lightning going to Dax. Go Dax. Little Declan Carlisle rookie auto. Put this up there, back there, so I know to random that off. Last clear cut. And nice. 1 out of 34 hand-numbered Jamie Drysdale. That's pretty sweet there. The Ducks going to Team Brian. Team Brian never misses Cassis. Team Brian never misses Cassis there on that one. Static. All right, last box here. All right, here we go. Final box. Alex DeBrincat, Jet Luchenko, Scott Morrow, 192 out of 399. Ovechkin. There's Joshua Waugh. Brandon Scanlon. And Connor Geeky, 528 out of 999. Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning going to Dax. Lightning lighting it up. Alice Steska. And Devin Tays. Devin Tays for the Avalanche. Pageantry Inc. Avs to Motocross for life. Matt Velada. Maverick Bork. And that is going to wrap this one up I appreciate everyone, as always. Fun mixer, though. I love SP Authentic. Clear Cut's a great box for that price point it comes in at. So it makes for some fun mixers with some massive, massive upside, obviously. All right, Luchenko, DeBrincat, Scanlon, Velada, Bork, Stetskel, Roy, Ovechkin, Lee, Nelson, Graf, McDavid, Baines, Poulter, Dubé, and Nazar. Scott Morrow and Isaac Poulter. Zach Dean, Olin Zellweger, Trevor Moore, Zach Hyman. That is Lucas Raymond, Sebastian Aho, Connor Zary, Logan Stankoven, Alex Ovechkin, Zach Ostachuk, and Luke Hughes. Had Matthias Oland, Canucks, and then we had the Steve Levy there. That'll be random to all. Shakir there for the Sharks, Dazzlers, Connor Geeky, $9.99, and Declan Carlisle, Frank Nazar. We got the Avalanche here. Jason Poland out of $5.99, and then Devin Tays. And now we are road tripping. I'll put our road trippers in and then set up our random as well. All right, so our high number is going to be Scott Morrow, $8.15 out of $9.99, and then Bradley Nadine, our NATO, out of 50. Hurricanes going to Hammer. Come on. And then we have, this is a sweet card here, Jamie Drysdale, 1 out of 34, hand numbered there. The Ducks going to Team Brian. And then money mid hit of the break. How about the Future Watch patch out of Rutger McGrody, 58 out of 100. The Penguins going to Dax. All right. New giveaway. All right. Switch you guys over to the desktop. All right. The Steve Levy auto. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. All right, 4 or higher. Going 7 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round. 7 going to the Minnesota Wild and K. Hoff. K. Hoff there. Taking home the Steve Levy auto. Congratulations there. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you back here in just a couple minutes with Logo Fractors. Thanks, everyone.